What's going on? Willie P dropping in one time. We're going to talk some boxing. We're going to talk Gervonta Tank Davis. Yes, Gervonta Tank Davis has a fight coming up. Not the best opponent. Lamont Roach. Not the best opponent. And I have to be real. Gervonta Tank Davis, one of my favorite fighters. But I call this boxing shit right down the middle. And I'm one of those guys that can remove their feelings and call this shit how I see it and how it is. It's just how I'm wired, And Gervonta Tank Davis, if you big fan of the sport, you say, man, he's a very talented boxer. Very talented boxer. The babyface assassin. We love Tank. But if you're a real boxing fan, you question, how good is really Gervonta Tank Davis? You do. You question that. You question that. Because if we want to be real, he hasn't faced the best opponents. He hasn't. And this is another bum bash. If we want to be real. Lamont Roach, no disrespect, but man, when the fight was first announced like 4 months ago, I was trying to, find highlights of Lamont Roach and shit. It was hard to even find that. And Tank, he had some tough fights. We want to be real. He had a few tough fights. Pitbull, Mario Barrios when he went up to 140 to fight Mario Barrios, so he has shown us he can move up. Pitbull was a tough fight. Yorkis Gamboa wasn't easy. Leo Santa Cruz wasn't easy until he got him out of there. Frank Martin wasn't easy until he got him out of there, but those were some of his better opponents, if we want to be real. Those are his top opponents. Still hasn't unified. Tank is 30 years old. The truth is coming for Gervonta Tank Davis. And I'm not talking about Errol Spence Jr. The truth is coming for Gervonta Tank Davis because he's running out of bum bashes. If we want to be real. He's running out of bum bashes. You got Keyshawn at his neck. Shakur want to fight. And I actually think Tank can handle Shakur. I think Keyshawn, he coming up. He coming up. He coming up. He on the rise. I like Keyshawn Davis a lot. I've been covering his fights. Check out my boxing videos. I've been covering his fights. But want to be real? Shakur, he got problems with his hands. He got bigger problems, it seems, He can't even fight a full fight without damn near breaking his hand, Shakur Stevenson. So he has bigger problems. But I think Tank can handle Shakur. I think Tank can definitely handle Shakur. I really do. Because once Shakur either have to get in the pocket or once Tank start to cut off that ring and really impose his will, that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Once Tank and Shakur end up in the pocket or he eventually cut that ring off like he does. And Tank, like I say, very good. But if you're a real, true, hardcore boxing fan, you question how good is he really? He's never been in that 50-50 fight where you say, it could go either way. Is Tank gonna lose? It could go either way. 30-0, 28 KOs for Gervonta Tank Davis. So how good is Gervonta Tank Davis? That's what you really question. You're true hardcore boxing fan, not a fanboy. It's a difference. Tank one of my favorite fighters, but like I say, I'm one of those guys that can remove their feelings and call this shit right down the middle. And how I see it. That's how I'm wired. Got his fight against Lamont Roach tomorrow. See how it play out, but the truth is coming for Gervonta Tank Davis soon. Because you got to move up. You already showed you can move up and fight Mario Barrios, or you're going to have to fight Keyshawn, Shakur, somebody. Something going to have to shake. Something is going to have to shake, and we don't want to see a rematch against Pitbull. Even though Pitbull did look good in his last fight. He showed some improvements since his loss against Ryo. So we'll see though, but see how it play out. The truth is coming for Gervonta Tank Davis. We will soon see how good he really is. We will see. Comment, like, subscribe. Let's look up, share the video. If you're entertained, hit that cash and talk some boxing. Let's get it.